got me a Mattel DC Multiverse Bizarro. Let's crack it open. Greetings, toy heads, and welcome to another episode of Go Figure with me, your host, Eli Williams, here on the Digitally Rebastard Network, the action figure show about news, reviews, collecting tips, customizations, kit bashing, everything that goes into this fun, nerdy hobby that you and I both love. And in this special episode, we're going to be doing an unboxing and review of the Mattel DC Multiverse Bizarro. Picked this up off of eBay. I found Bizarro is like one of the villains that I don't have on my villain shelf, and kind of seems like he's one that you kind of need to have. So I picked that up, and so here we go. Let's take a look at the packaging here. We have the, I think this is one of the last few waves that they ever did. Have the Bizarro up there at the top, DC logo. We got the comic book, real classic looking comic book art there on the side. There's Bizarro, and he comes with a lot of stuff. Looks like he comes with glasses. That's kind of cool. I won't put them on him, but I'll definitely use those for somebody. DC logo, attention, blah, 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 danger, multilingual, multiverse, Mattel there at the bottom. On the side, we have that same artwork with DC Multiverse, DC up at the top, just like, oh, this side. I can get this to stand up. It's a little back heavy. DC Multiverse, same thing there. On the back, we've got Bizarro, a little blurb about him. Alias El Cal, because everything's backwards, just like the thumbnail. And all his abilities, which this is kind of strange to have that on there. They don't have a picture of the actual wave, so I don't know what that's all about, but, you know, Tales of the Bizarro World. Oh, okay, I get it. He's got a ripped... That's his Clark Kent. Then right down here at the bottom, jibbery-jabbery legal jargon. Ages 0 to 3, you know what that means.
If your child is not born yet, they shouldn't play with these toys.
That's right, you're welcome. And then on the bottom, more jibbery-jabbery legal jargon. Whatever that is right there. Mattel logo and barcode. And let's get Trusty out. Pew! I think we can go into the bottom on this. I've not done this with past times. I have opened these up. I have done so from the side, but I'm pretty sure we can do this from the bottom. I need to get that tape right there. There we go. I think I got it. Nope. Tape on the side. Tape on the side. Mattel really gets these things packed up. Okay. Am I missing some? Okay, we'll just go in from the side. It's being problematic. Alright, let's get this. There we go. Oh, no, still got... I didn't like the way that it opens from the side, because then, like, all this stuff comes out, but if that's how we gotta do it, that's how we gotta do it. Okay, here we go. We'll get these accessories out of here. Oh, that's right. They've got this stuff tied down. Most of it. Well, maybe not most of it. A little bit of it. Get these. Let's see if we can we get him out of there, or is he like all tied down too? No, he doesn't look like he's tied down. Get the glasses out of there. And then pop him out. And get these hands. If I can get them out of there. My finger back behind that. Pop that out. There we go. All right. Put this back. Well, I'll just stick this in there and I'll get that later. All right. Put Trusty back. And he is ready for the pedestal. All right, here we've got him on the pedestal. Let's take a look at the accessories. First off, we've got a ripped version of Clark Kent's suit jacket coat. It's done in a soft rubber, all in gray, but we do have some little black paint apps right along for the buttons there. I've got this ripped, gnarled looking sleeve hole. That's quite interesting that it came with that, but that's very soft rubber. That's going to fit on. I don't know. I'm not going to display him with that. I'm going to display him like that. Yeah, there we go. And then we've got a purple tie, which I don't ever remember Clark Kent wearing a purple tie, but there's a purple tie. I like it, though. I like purple, as you can see. And as you can see. But, yeah, just a soft, rubbery purple tie goes around his neck. And, yeah. So if you want when he's disguised as Clark Kent. And speaking of disguised as Clark Kent, we have a pair of black rimmed glasses that will go on him. Again, not going to display him with these, but I will definitely use these with somebody. Somebody's going to get these glasses. I don't know. I might put them on. I don't know. I've got a couple of characters that I'm kit bashing together, and this might work with one of them. But yeah, just a pair of not rubbery. They're more of a softer plastic. But they're pliable. I don't want to bend them too much because I don't want to break them. But yeah, just a pair of black glasses. Then we have his infamous metal Bizarro #1, soft rubber. You got a black, sort of black chain there. I kind of feel like I should do that in like a silver, make it actually look like a chain, and then like a stone front there. The back is black. They only did paint apped the front of that where it says Bizarro #1, but that's pretty cool. Then we have a pair. It comes with 2 sets of hands. He's got fisted hands on him by default, and he's got a couple of flattened out hands, I'm assuming for flying, obviously, right there, that have the standard Mattel peg on them to go in and out. And then here we have Bizarro. Let's move him up and get him measured up. And Bizarro stands at between 6.5 and 6 3/4 inches tall, right in there. Let's take a look at the sculpt. Really cool looking sculpt. I mean, it's a Superman sculpt, but you've got the backwards S on there. This is what I was really surprised with, was the a little bit of crease there in that cape from being in the package. The feet do look a little faded. I might have to hit them with a red Sharpie. I think my red Sharpie is about the same color there. I might have to hit them. And those feet are a little bit brighter red than the boots. But yeah, just your basic Superman body. But you've got this is it's like an old Kenner Superpowers type cape, which I was really shocked to see on him. I think the only other figure that they've ever done that with in Mattel was the Super Friends Superman. But that's kind of cool. Yeah, just it's a much lighter, much more faded blue, because it's like Bizarro. He's not as clean and pristine as Superman is. Cool face sculpt. I was going to get the DC Universe Classics Bizarro, but I just didn't like the sculpt. It just looked weird. And this one looked more like it would fit in, which it's still Mattel. So to me, it's still part of the same family. Let's look at articulation. With the head, you got, I'm assuming that's a standard, it's a static neck with a dumbbell going up into the head. You got head all the way around, and a little bit of down, a little bit of back, not a whole lot. A little tiny bit of tilt on the head there. But the arms, we've got hinged at the shoulders, going all the way up with a bicep swivel and a single elbow with a swivel. Does it have a swivel? Does it not have a swivel? No swivel? Oh, okay. I guess that doesn't have a swivel on the arm. Huh. At the elbow. Doesn't? Oh, guess not. Okay. No swivel. That's kind of a downer. Got a wrist swivel with no in and out there because those are peg hands on there, but there's no hinge on the hands. Then we've got an ab crunch hinge mid torso there for some ab crunch. Pretty good forward, not a whole lot of back on there. Waist swivel, love it, love it, love it. And then legs all the way out to, wow, all the way out to there, full splits on the legs, no drop down ball joint. This is after they were doing that, they stopped doing that Mattel hinge thing right here up at the top of the leg, where the leg meets the torso. But you do have a thigh swivel and a double knee. This is it's very interesting they would put a double knee, but they didn't put... There is no swivel on that. That's just really surprising. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, maybe it does. Okay, yeah, it does. It does have a swivel. Somewhat. There on the arm. But, yeah, double knee, and then you've got a hinge on the ankle, but, you know, no rocker, because they weren't doing that. Cool figure. It's a cool looking Bizarro. He'll look good on my shelf with my villains. I didn't have a Bizarro, and now I have one, so that's awesome. Let's go ahead and we'll pop him off the pedestal. We'll line him up with some other villainous, nefarious characters, and we'll see how he scales up. All right, here we've got him with the Hasbro Star Wars The Black Series Return of the Jedi Deluxe Boba Fett, the Hasbro Marvel Legends Series Retro Carded Loki, the Hasbro G.I. Joe Classified Series Retro Carded Zartan, and the Hasbro Indiana Jones Adventure Series Arnold Tote. All in all, I like him. I like him a lot. Yeah, I mean, I give him an 8 out of 10. You know, that's he's got comes with some neat stuff. He's got a cloth goods cape, which that won me over right there because I hate rubber capes. Got the medal, got the glasses, got the torn jacket, got the tie. Yeah, and the extra set of hands. And I got Bizarro. So that is actually, if I think about it, that is outside of Giganta. I think that's the last Legion of Doom member that I don't have. Well, no, that's not true. I don't have the Brainiac. I don't have the original Brainiac. I have the robot Brainiac, like from the mid-'80s, but I don't have the original Brainiac, like the green skin with the purple bodysuit. So I don't have that one. But I am, and well, Giganta is probably won't ever have Giganta. It's going to be a while before I delve into getting another another collect and connect or build a figure, if you will, from there. Got a guy on Discord who's been following my figure exploits, and he's trying to put together a custom Giganta with some pieces of the Build-A-Figure and then pieces that he's putting together. I think he's using Invisible Girl. Not Invisible Girl, but Elastigirl from the Doom Patrol. He's using the body from that to try to put one together. So good luck to him on that, because yeah, Collect and Connect Build-A-Figure can get a little pricey. So that will do it for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. Smash that bell so you can get information on all the good things coming out of the Digitally Rebastard Network. You all have a great week and a great day, and I will see you next time. And until then, don't forget to get your figure on. Take care.